We're going to talk about why saturated fats are actually healthy for you.
Fat is not the enemy. In fact, fat is an essential nutrient in the body.
For the world of healthy fats, focusing on the insights shared by renowned naturopath and health educator Barbara O'Neill. Barbara has spent years educating people on natural ways to achieve optimal health, and her knowledge of the importance of fats in our diet is particularly impactful. She emphasizes that understanding the molecular structure of fats helps us comprehend how the body uses them and why certain fats are essential for overall health. Fats have been widely misunderstood and debated over the years, often feared due to misconceptions about their role in weight gain and heart disease. However, research increasingly shows that the type of fat we consume genuinely matters. According to a 2018 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, unsaturated fats like omega-3 and omega-6 can help reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases by improving cholesterol levels and reducing inflammation. Conversely, consuming unhealthy trans fats increases the risk of heart disease by raising LDL cholesterol levels and lowering HDL cholesterol. Barbara O'Neill explains that fats are not just an energy source, but essential for building cell membranes, supporting brain function, and regulating hormones. For example, omega-3 fatty acids in foods like flaxseed and chia seeds play a critical role in reducing inflammation and supporting cardiovascular health. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that omega-3 consumption can reduce inflammation markers by up to 25%, significantly lowering the risk of chronic diseases such as arthritis and heart disease. In this video, we'll break down Barbara's key points on different types of fats and how each one serves a unique purpose in the body. Understanding this will empower you to make informed dietary choices and no longer be swayed by misleading trends or popular opinions about fats. From omega-3 to coconut oil, let's explore why these fats are essential for your health. As we continue our discussion on fats, let's explore one of the most essential and well-known fats, omega-3 fatty acids. Barbara O'Neill emphasizes that omega-3 fatty acids are crucial because they are considered essential, meaning our bodies cannot produce them.
Omega-3 is a fat that we hear a lot of, and the reason for that is that it's an essential fatty acid. What essential means is that the body cannot make it, you have to put it in.
We must obtain omega-3 from external sources, making incorporating them into our diets vital. These essential fats significantly maintain overall health, particularly in brain function and reducing inflammation. While fish oil is often touted as the best source of omega-3, Barbara explains that plant-based sources such as flaxseed and chia seeds are in fact superior.
What are we told is the highest source of omega-3? Fish? And yet no creature can put omega-3 into their fatty acid chain, only plants can.
Fish do not naturally produce omega-3, they accumulate it by consuming algae. This means that by consuming plant-based sources like flaxseed, we can directly access omega-3 without the risk of contaminants often found in fish oil, such as mercury and other pollutants.
You can get your omega-3 by foods, by plant foods. Flaxseed is the highest source of omega-3. Chia seed is the second highest source of omega-3.
Studies have supported this, noting that plant-based omega-3 sources provide the same anti-inflammatory and cardiovascular benefits as those derived from fish. On a molecular level, omega-3 is an 18-chain fatty acid with 3 double bonds. These double bonds are what make omega-3 so unique. They allow the fatty acid to remain fluid and flexible, essential in cell membrane function and repair.
The body loves using this omega-3 for cell membrane function and repair. The body uses omega-3 for the starting point in the anti-inflammatory cascade.
A study published in Progress in Lipid Research highlights that omega-3 fats are integral to maintaining the integrity and flexibility of cell membranes, which is crucial for proper cell signaling and function. One of the most remarkable benefits of omega-3 is its anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is linked to various health issues, from arthritis to heart disease. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that people who consume higher amounts of omega-3 have significantly lower C-reactive protein, CRP levels, a marker of inflammation. In fact, omega-3 has been found to reduce inflammation by up to 30%, making it a powerful tool in the fight against chronic diseases. But that's not all. Omega-3 structure also enhances the absorption of light, heat, and oxygen into our cells. This characteristic is particularly important for brain health. Our brains rely heavily on omega-3 for both structure and function.
What this means is that when we eat these oils, we absorb more light, more vitamin D, we're able to manage our heat better in our body, and we're getting more oxygen.
A study in the Journal of Neuroscience found that individuals with higher omega-3 fatty acids had improved cognitive performance and memory. This is because omega-3 helps maintain the electrical activity in brain cells, making it essential for mental clarity and overall vitality. Incorporating omega-3 rich foods like flaxseed and chia seeds into your diet can significantly improve your health by supporting everything from your cell membranes to your brain function. By understanding the importance of this essential fat, we can make informed choices that contribute to long-term health and wellness. Now that we've covered the benefits of omega-3, let's move on to another essential fatty acid, omega-6. Like omega-3, omega-6 plays a vital role in the body, but in a slightly different way. Let's take a closer look. Like omega-3, omega-6 is also classified as an essential fatty acid, meaning our bodies cannot produce it, and we must obtain it through our diet. Barbara points out that while omega-6 is essential, it is often misunderstood. It plays a crucial role in regulating inflammation and supporting a range of bodily functions, yet the balance of omega-6 to omega-3 in modern diets is often skewed, leading to health issues. The typical Western diet tends to be high in omega-6 due to the widespread use of sunflower, corn, and soybean oil in processed foods.
What about sunflower? Sunflower contains omega-6 fatty acids.
While these oils are rich in omega-6, Barbara cautions that an excess of omega-6 without sufficient omega-3 can contribute to chronic inflammation. Omega-6's molecular structure differs from omega-3's in that it has 2 double bonds, making it a little less fluid than its counterpart.
And there are 2 double bonds in this fatty acid chain. Here's another one here. So we've got hydrogen atoms along here, hydrogen atoms along here, and all along the bottom.
This slight difference in structure translates to omega-6 having a different function in the body. While omega-3 is highly flexible and critical in anti-inflammatory processes, omega-6 regulates inflammation. It's important to note that inflammation isn't inherently wrong, it's a necessary part of the immune response. Omega-6 helps initiate inflammation when the body needs to heal or defend against infection or injury. However, Barbara emphasizes that the issue lies in excess omega-6 consumption without enough omega-3 to balance it out. According to research published in the Journal of Lipid Research, the ideal ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 in the diet should be around 4:1, yet in many Western diets, this ratio is closer to 20:1. This imbalance can contribute to increased risk of inflammatory conditions, such as heart disease and arthritis. Barbara advises that while omega-6 is vital, we should be mindful of where we get it and how much we consume. When consumed in the right amounts, omega-6 has notable benefits. It plays a vital role in maintaining the structure of cell membranes, supporting skin health, and even promoting brain function. It also assists in producing signaling molecules called eicosanoids, which manage inflammation, blood pressure, and other physiological processes.
This is also given the name polyunsaturated fatty acid. Poly meaning more than 1 double bond. Unsaturated because there's still empty spots on the fatty acid chain.
Barbara often highlights sunflower oil as a popular source of omega-6. She explains that while it's a relatively thin oil with good dispersal properties, it lacks the flexibility of omega-3. Its 2 double bonds allow it to bend more fluidly than omega-3's 3 double bonds. Other sources of omega-6 include corn oil and soybean oil, but Barbara advises choosing unrefined, cold-pressed oils to avoid the adverse effects of highly processed fats. In summary, Barbara believes omega-6 is essential for inflammation control and various body functions, but she emphasizes the importance of maintaining a healthy balance between omega-6 and omega-3. By understanding the distinct role of each of these fats, we can make better dietary choices supporting long-term health. Moving forward, let's explore omega-9 fatty acids, another key player in healthy fats. Unlike omega-3 and omega-6, omega-9 is not classified as an essential fatty acid because our bodies can actually produce it. However, this doesn't diminish its importance in promoting good health, and Barbara O'Neill underscores the value of including omega-9 rich foods in our diets to support overall wellness. Olive oil and almond oil are abundant in omega-9 fatty acids, both of which have been staples in Mediterranean diets for centuries. These oils contribute to the region's well-documented health benefits.
What about olive and almond oil? They are high in omega-9.
Barbara often highlights these oils for their simplicity and versatility, encouraging their use as part of a balanced, nutrient-rich diet. From a structural perspective, omega-9 is unique because it contains just one double bond along its fatty acid chain, making it less fluid than omega-3 and omega-6. This single double bond gives omega-9 oils their relatively stable nature compared to the polyunsaturated fats.
There's our double bond there, and there is only one double bond in olive oil and almond oil. So you've got your hydrogen atoms along here, and also along this area here.
While this might make omega-9 less flexible on a molecular level, it still offers crucial benefits for cell repair and function in the body. One of omega-9's standout advantages is its role in promoting heart health.
As a result, this oil is called a monounsaturated fatty acid. Mono meaning one double bond, unsaturated because there is still an empty spot on the fatty acid chain.
A study published in the Journal of Lipids found that diets rich in omega-9 fats can improve cholesterol levels by reducing the harmful LDL cholesterol and increasing the beneficial HDL cholesterol. This is why olive oil, in particular, is frequently recommended for heart health and is a key component of the Mediterranean diet, which has been shown to reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases by up to 30%. Barbara also points out that omega-9 supports the body's immune function and helps regulate blood sugar levels, making it especially beneficial for people with metabolic conditions like diabetes. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition supports this, showing that incorporating omega-9 rich oils, such as olive oil, into the diet can help manage blood sugar levels more effectively. Although omega-9 may not be as fluid as omega-3 and omega-6, it still plays a vital role in maintaining cell structure, particularly for cell membranes. Healthy cell membranes are essential for adequately communicating and protecting cells from damage. This is one reason Barbara advocates for incorporating a variety of fats, including omega-9, to ensure that all the body's needs are met. Barbara frequently reminds her audience that oils like olive oil and almond oil are not just versatile for cooking, but they also contribute to skin health, making them ideal for those looking to improve both internal and external health. She emphasizes the importance of choosing cold-pressed, extra virgin olive oil to ensure you get the most nutritional benefits, as highly processed oils can lose many valuable nutrients. In conclusion, omega-9 may be less fluid than other fats, but it is an incredibly stable and beneficial fatty acid. Whether it's through cell repair, supporting heart health, or regulating blood sugar, omega-9 continues to prove its value in maintaining overall health and vitality. Barbara O'Neill's advice to incorporate these oils into your diet is well supported by scientific evidence and can be a simple yet powerful way to improve your health. Next, let's move on to a truly unique fat that Barbara O'Neill frequently emphasizes: coconut oil. Unlike the long-chain fatty acids found in omega-3, omega-6, and omega-9, coconut oil primarily comprises short and medium-chain fatty acids.
Coconut oil, instead of being a long-chain fatty acid like these three 18-chain fatty acids, coconut contains short and medium-chain fatty acids.
This fundamental difference in molecular structure gives coconut oil some remarkable properties that set it apart from other fats, making it highly beneficial for specific health conditions. One critical distinction of coconut oil is how it behaves in the body compared to long-chain fats. While omega-3, omega-6, and omega-9 require bile and pancreatic enzymes to break them down before they can be absorbed, coconut oil bypasses this process entirely. Barbara explains that the short and medium-chain fatty acids in coconut oil are immediately absorbed into the bloodstream and used directly as fuel. This makes coconut oil an incredibly efficient energy source, especially for people with digestive or metabolic issues.
The coconut oil is the only one that gets taken through to the blood, taken to the liver, burnt as fuel. It's an amazing oil. So it is burnt as fuel immediately. No other oil is like that.
Research supports these claims, showing coconut oil can boost metabolism and weight loss. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that medium chain triglycerides, MCTs, like those found in coconut oil, are metabolized more quickly than long-chain fats, leading to increased fat oxidation and thermogenesis, the process by which the body burns calories. This makes coconut oil an ideal fat for individuals looking to support weight loss efforts, as it is burned as fuel rather than being stored in the body.
So this is the best weight loss oil, because the body does not store it. The body burns it as fuel.
Additionally, coconut oil has antifungal and antimicrobial properties, mainly due to the presence of lauric acid, which makes up almost half of coconut oil's fatty acid content.
And lauric acid is found in coconut, 48%. There's only one other food that has lauric acid It's a strong antimicrobial.
Lauric acid fights harmful pathogens, including bacteria, viruses, and fungi. This is why Barbara frequently recommends coconut oil for people dealing with infections or conditions like candida and other yeast-related problems. Research in the Journal of Medicinal Food has confirmed that coconut oil can be an effective natural remedy for fighting fungal infections due to its high lauric acid content. Coconut oil's unique molecular structure also makes it an excellent fat for people with liver or pancreatic issues. Because it doesn't require bile or pancreatic enzymes for digestion, coconut oil can be easily absorbed by individuals who have difficulty processing long-chain fats. Barbara points out that coconut oil allows people suffering from gallbladder disease, pancreatitis, or other digestive problems to get the essential fats they need without taxing the digestive system. This has been supported by studies in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, which found that MCTs in coconut oil improve fat absorption in people with digestive disorders. Moreover, coconut oil has been shown to provide quick energy without spiking insulin levels, making it beneficial for those with diabetes or insulin resistance. Barbara notes that, unlike other fats, coconut oil is a highly stable fat that can withstand high heat, making it ideal for cooking as it retains its nutritional properties even at higher temperatures. In conclusion, coconut oil is a powerhouse when it comes to supporting metabolism, digestion, and immune health. Its ability to be absorbed and used as energy immediately, combined with its antifungal and antimicrobial properties, makes it a valuable addition to any diet, particularly for those with specific health concerns like liver, pancreatic, or digestive issues.
Coconut is also 40% antifungal. It's because of its other fatty acids as well as the lauric acid. It has caprylic acid and capri acid. An excellent oil or cream or milk for people who have pancreatic problems or liver problems because it bypasses the need for bile and it bypasses the need for pancreatic lipase.
Barbara O'Neill's emphasis on coconut oil as a versatile and beneficial fat is backed by science, and it's clear that incorporating this fat can offer numerous health benefits. Now that we've explored the unique properties of omega-3, omega-6, omega-9, and coconut oil, let's discuss how these fats work together in the body and why it's crucial to consume a variety of fats for optimal health. Barbara O'Neill emphasizes the fact that each type of fat serves a distinct role in the body, and no single fat can replace the functions of another. Our bodies rely on a combination of different fats to perform essential tasks, from building healthy cell membranes to controlling inflammation and providing quick energy. Understanding how these fats work together helps us make informed choices about our diet. First, omega-3 stands out for its critical role in brain health and cell membrane function. The fluid nature of omega-3, due to its 3 double bonds, allows it to maintain the flexibility and integrity of cell membranes. This is particularly important for brain cells, where omega-3 helps with communication between neurons and supports cognitive function. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that a higher intake of omega-3 is linked to improved cognitive performance and a reduced risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Barbara highlights omega-3's anti-inflammatory properties, making it essential for reducing chronic inflammation and supporting overall cellular health. Omega-6, on the other hand, plays a vital role in inflammatory control. While inflammation often has a negative connotation, it's a critical defense mechanism that the body uses to protect and heal itself. Omega-6 fatty acids help initiate the inflammatory response when the body is injured or fighting infection. However, as Barbara points out, it's essential to maintain the right balance between omega-6 and omega-3 to prevent chronic inflammation. Both fats are needed to keep the body's inflammatory responses in check. Omega-9, which is found in olive and almond oils, contributes to general health. It helps regulate cholesterol levels, reduce the risk of heart disease, and promote healthy blood sugar levels. Unlike omega-3 and omega-6, which are essential fats that we must obtain from food, omega-9 can be produced by the body. However, Barbara encourages the inclusion of omega-9 rich foods in the diet, as they provide additional benefits such as supporting immune function and promoting cell repair. Then we have coconut oil, which Barbara refers to as a quick energy source. Coconut oil's short and medium chain fatty acids are absorbed rapidly and used for immediate fuel. This is a stark contrast to long-chain fatty acids, like omega-3 and omega-6, which need to go through more complex digestion processes. Coconut oil is also known for its antimicrobial properties thanks to its high lauric acid content. This makes it an excellent choice for supporting immune health and fighting off infections. Additionally, Coconut oil is beneficial for people with digestive issues or pancreatic problems, as it bypasses the need for bile and pancreatic enzymes for digestion. Barbara is evident in her message. All fats have specific roles, and consuming a variety of these fats is essential for balanced health. For example, relying solely on omega-3 for its anti-inflammatory benefits won't provide the quick energy that coconut oil offers. Similarly, depending only on omega-6 for its role in inflammation control won't give you the brain and cellular health benefits of omega-3. Each fat serves a purpose, and none can replace another. By consuming a balanced variety of omega-3, 6, 9, and coconut oil, we ensure that our bodies have the tools they need to function optimally. Omega-3 is for brain health, omega-6 is for inflammation control, omega-9 is for heart and general health, and coconut oil is for energy and immune support. All of these fats work together to keep us healthy.
In the operating theatre, every member of the team was vital, and actually we could not function if any of them were not there. And it is exactly the same with these oils in the human body. Every oil has its function.
Now, let's turn our focus to the critical relationship between fats and brain health. Barbara O'Neill emphasizes that certain fats, particularly omega-3 and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, are essential for optimal brain function. Our brain is made up of nearly 60% fat, and the types of fats we consume directly impact how well our brain operates. Barbara explains that omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA, play a pivotal role in maintaining the structure and function of brain cells, which is why they are often referred to as brain food. Omega-3, particularly DHA, is vital for the development and maintenance of neuronal membranes. These membranes allow for efficient communication between brain cells, supporting processes such as memory, cognition, and overall mental well-being. A study published in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that individuals with higher DHA levels had better cognitive performance and a lower risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. This research backs Barbara's claim that omega-3 is essential for brain health as it helps protect neurons from damage and promotes cognitive function. Barbara highlights that fats support the nervous system as well. The myelin sheath, which acts as an insulator for nerve fibers, is primarily made up of fat. This insulation is crucial for nerve communication, allowing electrical impulses to travel quickly and efficiently throughout the body. Omega-3, especially DHA, is a significant component of the myelin sheath, and its presence ensures that the nervous system operates smoothly. Inadequate intake of omega-3 can lead to deteriorated brain function and slower nerve signal transmission, which underscores the importance of including this essential fat in our diets. Beyond general brain health, Barbara also dives into how certain fats can help manage neurodegenerative conditions like Alzheimer's disease and epilepsy. Omega-3, with its potent anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective properties, has been linked to a reduced risk of Alzheimer's. The Journal of Alzheimer's Disease reported that regular intake of omega-3 can delay the progression of Alzheimer's in older adults by preserving cognitive function and reducing brain inflammation. Barbara encourages using omega-3 rich foods like flaxseed and chia seeds to support brain health and protect against cognitive decline. In addition to omega-3, coconut oil has shown promise in managing epilepsy and other neurodegenerative diseases. Barbara discusses the role of coconut oil, especially its medium chain triglycerides, MCTs, in producing ketones, which the brain can use as an alternative energy source. Ketones are particularly beneficial for people with conditions like Alzheimer's and epilepsy, where glucose metabolism in the brain is impaired. One famous example that Barbara frequently refers to is the ketogenic diet, which was initially developed to help children with drug-resistant epilepsy. This diet is high in fats, especially coconut oil, and low in carbohydrates, which helps the body produce ketones. In clinical trials, children with epilepsy experienced fewer seizures when following this diet, mainly because the brain could utilize ketones for energy instead of relying solely on glucose. Barbara highlights a story from the 1990s, dramatized in the movie First Do No Harm, where a child's seizures drastically reduced after switching to a ketogenic diet. Research has also demonstrated that coconut oil can help manage symptoms of Alzheimer's disease. According to a study published in Neurobiology of Aging, ketones produced from medium-chain fats like those in coconut oil may offer neuroprotective benefits by providing an alternative energy source for brain cells. This is why Barbara advocates for the inclusion of coconut oil in the diet, particularly for those concerned about cognitive decline or neurodegenerative diseases. In conclusion, the role of fats in brain health cannot be overstated. Omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA, are essential for maintaining neuronal function, while coconut oil offers unique benefits by producing ketones that support the brain in conditions like Alzheimer's and epilepsy. Barbara O'Neill's teachings on the importance of fat for brain health are well supported by scientific evidence, and incorporating these fats into your diet can significantly improve mental well-being and nervous system function. As we wrap up our discussion, we'll explore the fascinating topic of regional variations in fatty acids, a critical concept that Barbara O'Neill often highlights in her discussions on fats. One of the most intriguing aspects of fatty acids is how their composition differs based on the climate and environment in which plants grow. Understanding this can help us make more informed choices about the types of fats we consume and how they benefit our health. Barbara explains that plants grown in different climates produce fats that are naturally suited to the specific conditions of those environments.
If we go up the planet, we come to the Mediterranean. And of course, we know that your olives and your almonds are grown in the Mediterranean, so the omega-9 is perfectly designed for this environment.
For example, in the Mediterranean region, plants like olives and almonds thrive in warm, moderate climates and are rich in omega-9 fatty acids. Olive oil, a staple in Mediterranean diets, is known for its health benefits, particularly for heart health and general well-being. The abundance of omega-9 in these plants helps the body maintain cellular structure, support immune function, and regulate cholesterol. It's no coincidence that the Mediterranean diet, which is rich in omega-9 from olive oil, is associated with a reduced risk of heart disease and longer life expectancy. A study in the New England Journal of Medicine found that following a Mediterranean diet rich in omega-9 can reduce the risk of cardiovascular events by up to 30%. In contrast, plants grown in colder climates produce fats that are higher in omega-3. This is because omega-3's highly fluid structure allows it to remain functional even in low temperatures, ensuring that cell membranes maintain their flexibility. Barbara notes that the rich omega-3 content in cold climate plants, such as flaxseed and chia seed, makes them ideal for supporting brain health, reducing inflammation, and maintaining cell membrane integrity. The Eskimos, who traditionally consume diets high in omega-3 from fish, seaweed, and seal blubber, are a prime example of how diets rich in omega-3 fats can support overall health, even in extreme environments. Studies have shown that populations with high omega-3 intake have lower rates of chronic inflammatory diseases, including heart disease and arthritis. Barbara emphasizes the importance of eating fats that are local and suited to your environment.
In other words, we should be eating the foods that are grown in our area.
Historically, people consumed fats that were naturally available in their region, whether it was omega-9 from Mediterranean plants or omega-3 from colder climates. These local fats were perfectly tailored to the body's needs based on environmental factors such as temperature and available food sources. Modern global food systems, however, have made it easy for us to consume fats from all over the world, often leading to an imbalance in our diets. Barbara warns that while it's beneficial to have access to a variety of fats, it's essential to maintain a balance that reflects the needs of our environment. For instance, if you live in a warmer climate, it may make sense to prioritize omega-9 rich foods like olive oil, which aligns with your body's needs in that environment. On the other hand, if you live in a cooler climate, consuming omega-3 from sources like flaxseed and chia seed might be more beneficial for maintaining cellular health and managing inflammation in colder temperatures. This approach aligns with the principle of eating seasonally and locally, which supports not only individual health but also sustainable agricultural practices. Barbara highlights research by Udo Erasmus, a specialist in fats and oils, who documented how the same species of plant can produce different fatty acid compositions based on where it's grown. For example, a plant grown in a warmer region will produce more omega-9, while the same plant grown in a colder region will have a higher concentration of omega-3. This variation underscores the idea that plants naturally adapt to their environment, and by consuming these plants, we too can benefit from those adaptations. In conclusion, Barbara encourages us to be mindful of where our fats come from and how they align with our body's needs based on our climate and environment. While it's essential to consume a variety of fats for balanced health, paying attention to local, regionally suited fats can further enhance our well-being and help us achieve a diet that's both nutritious and sustainable. Now, let's delve into the powerful connection between coconut oil and the ketogenic diet, a topic that Barbara O'Neill frequently highlights in her discussions on fats and health. Coconut oil plays a central role in ketogenic diets due to its unique properties, particularly its high content of medium chain triglycerides, MCTs, which are processed by the body in a way that supports ketone production. The ketogenic diet is a low-carbohydrate, high-fat diet that shifts the body from relying on glucose, sugar, for energy to using ketones, an alternative fuel source produced when the liver breaks down fats. Coconut oil, with its medium chain fatty acids, is a particularly efficient source for generating ketones because these fats are rapidly absorbed and converted into energy by the liver, bypassing the need for bile or pancreatic enzymes. This makes coconut oil an ideal fat for those on the ketogenic diet, which aims to reduce carbohydrate intake and increase fat consumption to maintain ketosis, the state where the body primarily burns fat for fuel. Barbara emphasizes the importance of ketones not only for their energy benefits, but also for their role as neuroprotective and neurohealing compounds. Ketones can cross the blood-brain barrier and serve as an energy source for the brain, which is especially important for individuals with neurodegenerative conditions such as Alzheimer's disease and epilepsy. Ketones protect brain cells from damage, reduce oxidative stress, and improve cognitive function. This is why coconut oil, with its ability to produce ketones rapidly, is often recommended as part of a ketogenic diet for brain health. Barbara points to several success stories of people using coconut oil as part of the ketogenic diet to manage conditions like epilepsy and Alzheimer's disease. One notable example is the use of the ketogenic diet for epilepsy. Initially developed in the 1920s, this diet has been particularly effective for children with drug-resistant epilepsy. By drastically reducing carbohydrate intake and increasing fat consumption, the ketogenic diet helps produce more ketones, which are thought to stabilize electrical activity in the brain and reduce seizures. Barbara often refers to the story of children who, after following a ketogenic diet high in coconut oil, experienced a dramatic reduction in seizures, with some becoming seizure-free after just a few months. The benefits of coconut oil extend beyond epilepsy. Alzheimer's disease is another condition where coconut oil and the ketogenic diet have shown promise. Research has indicated that in Alzheimer's patients, the brain's ability to metabolize glucose is impaired, which may contribute to the progression of the disease. By switching the brain's fuel source from glucose to ketones, generated from coconut oil, patients can experience improvements in cognitive function. A study published in Neurobiology of Aging found that medium chain triglycerides, MCTs, in coconut oil helped improve memory and cognitive function in patients with mild to moderate Alzheimer's disease. Barbara frequently recommends coconut oil for individuals looking to support brain health and protect against cognitive decline. In addition to epilepsy and Alzheimer's, coconut oil's role in the ketogenic diet has also been explored for conditions such as Parkinson's disease, multiple sclerosis, and other neurodegenerative disorders. The neuroprotective properties of ketones, combined with the ease of absorption and energy production from coconut oil, make it a valuable dietary tool for individuals facing these challenges. In conclusion, coconut oil is a critical component of the ketogenic diet, not only for its ability to produce ketones quickly and efficiently, but also for its remarkable impact on brain health and neuroprotection. From managing epilepsy and Alzheimer's to supporting cognitive function, coconut oil's role in the ketogenic diet offers a range of benefits for both the brain and the body. Barbara O'Neill's emphasis on using coconut oil to fuel the brain is well supported by scientific research and the real-life success stories of those who have experienced its healing properties. As we wrap up, we'll explore how you can incorporate coconut oil and other healthy fats into your daily routine to support a balanced diet and optimal health. Let's look at some practical tips for getting started. Barbara O'Neill not only emphasizes the nutritional benefits of fats, but also highlights their traditional medicinal uses, particularly olive oil and coconut oil, which have been staples in natural medicine for centuries. Starting with olive oil, Barbara explains its long history in various cultures, particularly in the Mediterranean region. One everyday medical use of olive oil is for constipation relief. Olive oil acts as a natural lubricant for the digestive system, helping to ease bowel movements. Studies published in Clinical Gastroenterology and Hepatology support this traditional use, showing that olive oil can improve symptoms of constipation in individuals with digestive issues. Additionally, olive oil has been used to help dissolve gallstones. A well-known remedy involves combining olive oil with lemon juice to stimulate bile production, potentially easing gallstone symptoms, though Barbara cautions that this should be done under supervision. Similarly, coconut oil has a rich history of medicinal use, mainly due to its antifungal properties. Lauric acid, which makes up nearly half of coconut oil's fatty acids, has potent antifungal, antiviral, and antibacterial effects. This makes coconut oil an excellent remedy for conditions like athlete's foot, candida, and other fungal infections. In addition to its antimicrobial benefits, Barbara emphasizes coconut oil's ability to nourish the skin, making it a natural choice for people suffering from eczema, psoriasis, or dry skin. Coconut oil has been used for centuries in tropical regions to hydrate and protect the skin from environmental stressors. In conclusion, it's clear that consuming a variety of fats is essential for maintaining optimal health. From omega-3's role in brain and cell membrane health, to omega-6's importance in inflammation control, to omega-9's general health benefits, and finally, coconut oil's quick energy production and antifungal properties, each fat serves a vital and distinct function in the body. None of these fats can replace another, which is why it's crucial to incorporate all of them into a balanced diet. Barbara O'Neill strongly advocates for using natural, unprocessed fats, such as cold-pressed olive oil and virgin coconut oil, to ensure that you're receiving the maximum health benefits without the damaging effects of highly processed oils. The critical takeaway from Barbara's approach is that fats are not to be feared, but rather embraced for their lifelong vitality-boosting properties. As you move forward, consider incorporating these healthy fats into your daily routine. Choose unprocessed, high-quality oils and balance your intake to support everything from brain function to heart health. Remember that fats are an essential part of a healthy, balanced diet, and with the proper knowledge, they can help you live a healthier, more vibrant life. If you found this video helpful, remember to like, subscribe, and share. Comment below with your favorite ways to incorporate healthy fats into your diet, and let us know what topics you'd like to learn more about in future videos. The information provided in this video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult with a healthcare professional before making any changes to your diet, especially if you have underlying health conditions. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.